Okay, trying this again. On earth signs, fire signs will be the other one. Excuse me. That I made it through. Okay, so far for earth signs, I've got the Page of Shields in reverse, Equilibrium in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Hey, whoever's there. I'm on earth signs. I already started a different live that got cut off. So now I'm on earth signs. If you want to see fire signs, it's in the other live. That should be available for playback already. Stupid, crazy. Anyway, so we got the Page of Shields in reverse, the Equilibrium in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse. And for earth signs, I feel like this is maybe because things are out of balance. As I was saying before I got cut off before. And I feel like it may be because you're not fighting for something that you may want, or not wanting to fight about something you want. But there's some type of imbalance here. And that one flipped. The Five of Swords. Not wanting to walk away from something or not wanting to cut something out. Got the Six of Cauldrons, which is the Six of Cups in reverse. More reverse, more reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cauldrons. He is the only thing in the upright earth signs. And the Chariot. Okay, so I do feel like there is forward movement. Okay. So this could be like, on your spiritual ascension. Right now, things are not coming into fruition, and they may feel out of balance because you're really gaining like that foothold on your emotions and on your spirituality. Really starting to integrate what that means to you and to your soul and to your life purpose. My hair is just crazy today. I apologize. Hey, difference. He is not balanced. Why he won't leave me alone? Oh, that is a multifaceted question, love. Crazy night. Yeah. Goes right along with my crazy hair. I feel like Farrah Fawcett hair kicking it right there. I don't know. Like sprouting wings. It's very distracting to me. But anyways, speaking of out of balance earth signs. But no, I feel like this is gaining control. Right now, your finances may seem out of whack. Your love life may seem out of whack. Just your stability in general may seem out of whack. But I feel like it's because you may not be letting go of the past. And that can be past relationships. That can be past ways that you see yourself. Letting go of past trauma, past programming, and not putting up a fight when it comes to like your feelings, or maybe just not wanting to fight when it comes to like your spirituality, how you feel. I feel like maybe you've had to give something up And maybe that's causing some imbalance here. I mean, it feels kind of bleak right now, earth signs, in this sense, that everything kind of feels really upside down, but I feel like it's all for a big purpose. You're really getting like a big spiritual purpose. It's like you have to go through that shedding of like everything, all of who and what you thought you were and used to embody, in order to become your new spiritual, grounded, and in tune self. Excuse me. So yeah, but I do feel like things are getting better. Like, I feel like in a short period of time, and it could be like that. It could be like a switch, as far as that goes. But I feel like as soon as, these are maybe having throat chakra issues. Hey, Felicia. Oh, that's hilarious. That's okay. Every time I log on, I get kicked off so far. So earlier when we were on, it was, well, my scatterbrainness, and then my grandpup started going nuts. OMG, my hair. I swear it's trying to sprout wings. Anyways, that's what I got, earth signs. Totally, now I'm losing my track of myself here. All right, so now we'll do air signs. But yeah, and then my grandpups started barking, and they wouldn't quit, and nobody was here, but I can't remember what they were barking at, but they just wouldn't stop. So I had to end up cutting off the live anyway. You look good, F earth signs. Huh? I mean, I think that's a compliment. Thank you. I mean, I'm actually I'm not sure, because I'm an earth sign, so oh my gosh, I gotta quit looking up. Every time I do that hair, it's just like making me nutty. I mean, more so than usual. Okay. I was wondering, that's what's so funny about reading these comments, because you guys comment a lot of times on what I say, but then I don't remember what I say. So if you guys don't type out what you actually mean, then I usually don't understand. That's funny. All right, air signs. What is up with air signs? Oh, I probably didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see it now. Yeah, Earth actually starts the tail end of the other live, because it's like fire signs, and then I start Earth, and then it got cut off. Queen of Cups. That actually may go in the reverse because of the way it fell over there. We'll just see. My DM is fire. Aries inside. Try me. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm kind of going like that Queen of Cups is actually needing to be in the reverse, because I feel like it's not maybe moving towards a soulmate, divine counterpart, twin flame, something like that. A love interest. Not moving towards a love interest because it feels like it'll be too difficult. Like the way forward will be too hard. Peaceful. It's funny. Three of Wands and Five of Pentacles. Yeah, looking out to the future and not wanting to be abandoned, not wanting things to, not wanting to be left behind. Maybe afraid that, I don't know, maybe afraid that either it may not end up being what they want and they walk away, air signs, or this could be you. Either you think that it may not be what you really want long term and that you may have to walk away and you don't want that to be the situation, or you're afraid that, like, if you go in this direction that they may walk away in the future. Like, I feel like you're afraid it won't be stable, air signs. I can't get him out of my head. I love him. Tired of Twinflame turning. I tell you, well, there's so much. In my opinion, the best thing to do is to just focus on you and, like, you know, let them do whatever. And I was thinking about, like, my whole thought process on this situation today, and it's radically changed. That's for sure. Six of Pentacles. I actually feel like, and then we got the Fool. You know, I used to, and then we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. I used to subscribe to the idea that, like, it definitely, like, I knew who my person was, and like, there was no doubt. And now it's not so much that I doubt, like, who the person is, but more subscribing to the fact that it's an energy, and one individual person may not be the embodiment of that energy. They could be a catalyst to make you feel that energy or start to feel that energy. And because everything, including us, is energy, different things can embody different energetic frequencies. And so with that, you know, being said, it's not a person. When it all comes down to it, it's a vibration, and it's whoever embodies that vibration at the same time that you do. Now, I don't think telepathy is just a twin flame thing. Excuse me. I believe that we naturally are telepathic. It's just been highly suppressed. And so I feel like sometimes, and you can get quantum entanglement through sexual energy, I believe. Or maybe not quantum entanglement. That's more of a, like, divine energy. So yeah, not quantum entanglement, but kind of like quantum entanglement. When you have sex with somebody, you weave their energy into your energy. So therefore, I believe that you can start having telepathic experiences with those people. And a lot of what you hear explained about the twin flame process and things like that, you can start feeling things like that because of the energetic molding together of energies when you have sexual intercourse. So anyways, I'm not exactly sure why I got on all that. Yeah, see, love, I can't get him out of way. See, the thing is that the part of the hurting is we gotta fix it for ourselves, not with another person. We gotta figure out what hurts in us with or without that other person. And why do we long for that other person? Because we are complete and whole within ourselves. We don't need somebody else to make us whole. Matter of fact, we don't need somebody else. In my opinion, the twin flame experiment and the twin flame journey is not because we need each other. It is, we're like a model. I found more peace when I rehearse my focus on me. Yeah, absolutely. Release. Yeah, I know what you meant. I can't take it anymore. Well, lots of love to you. Difference. Lots and lots of love to you. Grounding love. Releasing. Or her. I think it's a him. But release them. Find the energy within yourself, the divine masculine energy within yourself, and try to figure out what you're missing, why you feel the need for the other person. Because like I was saying, I don't feel like the twin flame journey, it's not a need for each other or to complete each other or anything like that. We are a template to show how this process works, and how energetically we can heal ourselves and then come together in unconditional love even after all of this, this healing and that healing, and but it's an energetic thing. Yes, absolutely, Felicia, right? Get outside, get your feet in the grass, listen to meditative music. I love Meditative Mind, the YouTube channel Meditative Mind. There's a couple others, but I can't remember their names. Do chakra work, meditate, whether you're outside, whether you're inside. Take herbal baths or sea salt baths. Anything that makes you happy. I've shared on the channel before that, like this certain perfume that I bought, it smells so good. Yes, detox. Matter of fact, Aluna was saying on her live last night that, what's the date today? The 12th. I think she said starting like the 14th is a perfect day to start doing like a water fast. Yes, sea salt baths. And they're awesome. And when I do sea salt baths, I love to like turn the shower on. We have great water pressure though, so it might not be sufficient for everybody. But because we have such good water pressure, I can plug the tub and turn on the shower, and so I have the shower spraying and have the tub filling up all at the same time. And so I really like that because I can imagine when I do that, I imagine like the water as it's coming over me, like the different chakra colors. And you can even just imagine it like a white light or a gold light or anything like that, but just kind of running through you. Yeah. But yeah, and just, relax. Even tell yourself to relax. And if you're not great at like meditating, I haven't always been, and I still am not sometimes great at meditating. Sometimes I just can't quiet my mind, but to get like information and things like that. But I can always stop and hear my breathing. concentrate on my breathing. And that just kind of brings you back down to center. But yeah, and always just look up ways to ground and do whatever makes you feel good. You'll start noticing what makes a difference and what doesn't make a difference. Because you can feel within your energetic body what makes the changes. Okay, so now I'm totally, let me get back to this. Okay, so, and again, I feel like this queen is in the reverse. All right, so, yeah, air signs, I feel like you are letting either lack of finances or too many people in your finances, too many people in your business, too many people having a say. Could be a lot of gossip about you wanting to have this start or afraid to have this start. Because you've got the Fool in the upright, but you also have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like you're not taking the chance to, with this, soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, because of maybe what other people are going to think or say, or maybe because of some type of financial reason or something like that. But definitely there's fear here of like either this not being what you want long term, like, you think, oh, I want it right now, but am I going to want this, a year from now or whatever? Or you're afraid that the other person is going to be like that. So air signs, I think meditation is not a bad idea for you, and maybe sea salt baths. I feel like you really need to do some getting in touch with your core, your center. Because with these in the reverse, I feel like this is going against your soul. You're not following your soul because you feel like it may be too difficult. May not be wanting, to have any more challenges or something like that. Have a great night, difference. Love you. So much love and light to you, babe. Ground, ground, ground. All right, that's what I got. Air signs. Now let's do water. Oh, and I keep forgetting to mention that I'm starting to do paid live readings, where it'll be, excuse me, either a live like this, where you get the link and it's just a link for you and I, or it can be a live on like Facebook Messenger. Yeah, just those, I guess, for now, until I check out some other things. But it's like, I've got it posted, or I did a post on Facebook, 20 minutes for $20. I was thinking maybe doing like a 10-minute for $10. I don't know. I don't know if that's really enough time to shuffle the cards and answer a question. So I guess I would have to have a guinea pig for that. So, because yeah, sometimes just shuffling the cards takes several minutes. So, but yeah, so it'll be a one question thing, and we can do a live, and that way we can still kind of interact that way. Guinea pig. We might have to do that, Felicia. Yeah, I'll have to see. I posted that I was going to start those the other day, but then the energies have been crazy. And so I know that I am going to structure it to where I do like 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 2 in the evening. And no more than that, because to me, that's too much energy draw. So there will be a very limited number of daily spots. Excuse me. Because for me, that's a lot of energy pulling all. When I do these generals, that don't take a lot, but tapping into individual energies, that zaps my ass. So there'll be like 6 spots available per day, and I'll do, like I said, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 2 in the evening, or something like that. And there was something else I was going to say about that, but now I can't remember. My throat is driving me crazy. Water signs, are you having some throat chakra issues? Because all of a sudden I just feel like my throat's almost blocked. But yeah, I just thought the lives would be something fun, and it's faster. I'm gonna, yes, because I'm gonna try to keep it to where, well, no, I'm not even gonna say that, because as soon as I say it, it's gonna be all way more than I can handle. But I am gonna try to keep them all in a decent time frame, about like, once you pay and we talk about it, making it happen right real quick. Like, hopefully that day, but depending on how backed up it gets, we'll see. Because like I said, I only want to do like 6, no more than 6 a day, because I still want to be able to do these and recorded readings and things like that. So anywho, all right, water signs. All right. Well, the tower came out. It flew right side up, and then it flew upside down. So we're going to leave it upside down for now. So it could be avoiding a tower moment. Oh, the Lovers is right there, loud and proud. I feel like kind of like this is more of a fear that something is going to blow up. Not so much like necessarily trying to avoid a tower moment. I mean, of course, obviously you probably want to avoid a tower moment, but more like, oh my gosh, I'm afraid this is going to happen, this certain thing. Kind of like in the air sign video. Air sign one that I just did, where they were afraid that things weren't going to be a certain way in the future. This, I feel like this is some type of worrying about how something's going to be or not be. Or actually, I'm not taking that one either, because it all come up. That was funny. Seeing the Queen of Swords and then the King of Swords. The High Priestess in reverse. 2 Major Arcana right there off the bat in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like water signs, you could be worried about something well before there's a need to worry about it. Like I said, I'm getting the feeling like you're afraid something's not going to manifest, something's not going to happen. And you're like, well, what can I do to make it happen? And in that case, I say, just let things unfold naturally. Because I'm feeling like there's something that you're afraid is not going to happen. You're afraid You're afraid there's not going to be some type of new start. It could be you may be afraid that you're not going to get a job, a certain job or a promotion. Whoop, that one flipped. Page of Wands. This could be a new feeling. Like this could be something new coming up. Could be some type of new insecurity even. The Five of Wands in reverse. Something that you don't want to have to fight for whatever this is, or you're afraid you're going to have to fight for it. Let me get one more card. I feel like you don't want to have to fight to make something happen. And I say don't, don't fight for something. Yeah, you have other choices with the Seven of Cups. And that's crazy because before I decided I was going to take one more card, that is exactly what was on the bottom of the deck in that same position. And so we come back around, literally the world, we come back around. Oh, I'm punny. Anyway, so this is a cycle that needs to end. You water signs need to realize you do have other options, that you don't have to live in this fear of having to fight for everything that you get. Like everything should not be a battle. And not only is this other options, this is other ways. Like new ways of doing things, other ways of doing things, and realizing that there is other ways of doing things. I'm getting that with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups here. And two, with all of the ones that's in the upright here is like, and they're minor arcana cards. So right now the big thing is your like resistance, your fear is coming out prominently. But if you take these smaller signs and synchronicities, like this Two of Pentacles, this Page of Wands, and this Seven of Cups, and you follow these signs, they're going to lead you out of this darkness and out of this fear, is what I'm getting. But it may seem like you're grasping at straws right now to get out of this energy and to end these cycles. But definitely, yes, I love this. You can't make this shit up. Cycles need to end. So new cycles, so new things can begin. So you can take a leap of faith in something brand new. And you're going to get clarity and truth, honesty. You guys can't even see that. They're like, yeah. And you guys can't even see it. But the Ace of Swords. And then I feel like this is truth about the past, some kind of past life truth, past truth, just something that's happened in the past, some kind of truth about that. So yeah, water signs, that's what I got for you guys. Interesting stuff here tonight. It's funny because I feel like everybody's all over the place. A lot of times, even in the elements, there's kind of like a fluidity to the energy, even from like fire signs to earth signs. And tonight, everything felt very separate. Like everybody's very much on their own tether, but everybody's connected still to the same pole, but everybody's tethered out in the four elemental directions, huh? Imagine that. Anyway, God, I swear that's just getting further and further out there. Anyway, All right, loves. That's what I've got. And I might come back on. What time is it? I might come back on and do the Divine Masculine live or reading. I don't know. I will try to get the Divine Masculine reading out tonight, whether it's a live or a recorded video. So yeah, this is Angel of the Dawn. You're welcome. You're welcome, love. I love you guys so much. And thank you guys for being here and supporting me on my channel. And like I said, I'll probably come back on here shortly and do Divine Masculine. And this is Angel of the Dawn. Same peace, love, and light out. Until next time.